So this is a series circuit example here. We want to know what the meters read. These are ammeters, so the current, it's going to measure the current flowing through there. And these are voltmeters. They measure the pressure difference, the voltage across these resistors. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the total resistance. Okay, so the total R is 5 plus 7 plus 11, right? Right, well 5 plus 7 is 12 plus 11 is 23 ohms, right? The second thing I'm going to do is find the one current. There's only one current. It flows here, through that ammeter, through that resistor, through that resistor, through that resistor. Whoa! Goes down through this ammeter and back. The same current flows through both ammeters, so they're both going to read this current, okay? The voltage is 20 volts, and I'm using the formula I is V over R, Ohm's law, right? So that equals 20 divided by 23, that's volts, divided by 23 ohms, right? And 20 divided by 23 is storable. I'm going to store that in my variable I. That's 0.8696, 0.86 amps. Okay. Now they say 3 sig figs here, so the answer is 0.870 amps is what this guy reads. And this guy also reads 0.870 amps, right? So now let's pick off these voltmeters, okay? That 0.8696 amps, I'm going to use it without rounding it, flows, and from here to here, the resistance encountered is 5 ohms, right? So the voltages, you just do IR, right? And so that is the current of 0.8696 amps times 5 ohms, right? So I'm just going to go times 5, and I get 4.347. But with 3 sig figs, you'd have to say 4.35 volts, right? Okay. And then V2, notice that there's 2 resistors there. So from here downstream to the other spot where the voltmeter is connected, right, there's 7 and 11 ohms, so there's a total of 18 ohms, right? So that is V equals IR, so it's 0.8696 amps times 18 ohms. Okay, so I can just go 18 alpha I on my calculator, and I get 15.65. 652 something, right, volts. Well, with 3 sig figs, it would be that. Okay? So find the total resistance, find the one current, there's only one in a series circuit, and then pick off the IRs on the voltmeter.